Are you ready to be inspired? Because today's story will take you on a journey from humble beginnings to extraordinary success. Our story begins in the heart of India, where a young girl named Manisha Rani was born. She grew up in a small town called Munger, in the state of Bihar. Life was simple, yet filled with love as she lived with her parents and siblings, cherishing every moment. However, when Manisha was just 8 years old, her world turned upside down. Her parents, Manoj Kumar Chandi and Rajini Devi, couldn't continue their marriage, so they decided to get a divorce. This left Manisha and her 4 brothers and sisters without a mother's love and care. Their father, Manoj Kumar, took it upon himself to raise all 5 children as a single parent, working tirelessly to provide for their needs. Little Manisha looked up to her father and the strength he displayed. Despite the financial struggle, Manoj Kumar made sure his children never felt like they were lacking anything. He instilled in them the importance of hard work, honesty, and kindness. One day, when Manisha was just 8 years old, she approached her father with a question that tugged at his heartstrings. "Papa, why did Mama leave us?" she asked with innocent eyes. Manoj Kumar gathered his little girl in a tight hug and whispered comforting words. "Don't worry, my darling. We may not have our mother with us anymore, but we have each other, and we will make it through. Together, my strong girl." These words echoed in Manisha's heart as she grew up. Though the absence of a mother's love lingered, she found solace in the bond she shared with her father and siblings. As Manisha grew older, she began to understand the challenges her father faced in providing for the family. At the tender age of 16, she decided to take matters into her own hands. With the support of her father, she started working as a waitress at a local restaurant. Balancing school and her job was a challenge, but Manisha was determined to contribute to her family's well. After her long days at school, she would rush to the restaurant to serve customers and assist the kitchen staff. Despite the physical demands of the job, Manisha's spirits never dampened. In between serving tables, she would sneak in moments to dance, twirling and leaping with grace and joy. Little did she know that these innocent moments would shape her destiny. Her colleagues and customers noticed her natural talent and infectious enthusiasm. "You dance like a star," Manisha complimented Rajkumar Singh, the owner of the restaurant, as he watched her one afternoon. With a blush creeping up her cheeks, Manisha replied, "Thank you, sir. I just love to dance whenever I can." On weekends, when the restaurant was closed, Manisha took up additional work as a background dancer at local weddings. The glitz and glamour of these events fascinated her, and she dreamed of a day when she might step into the spotlight. Yet her biggest dream was to make her father proud and alleviate his financial burden. As he worked as a security guard, one evening, while practicing in the restaurant, Manisha caught the attention of 2 filmmakers, Pradeep and Ravi. They were impressed by her raw talent and invited her to audition for an upcoming project. Although Manisha lacked formal training, she went for the audition, hoping for the best. Upon seeing her dance, the filmmakers were convinced she was a natural. They cast her in the movie, giving her a chance to showcase her talent on the big screen. With her role in the movie, Manisha's life took a turn. People in her town started recognizing her as the talented dancer from the silver screen. Her confidence grew, but she remained humble, always remembering where she started. Despite her newfound fame, Manisha continued working at the restaurant during the day, saving every penny for her future. She knew that her success wasn't complete until she could truly break free from the financial constraints of her past. At this point in Manisha's life, she was juggling multiple responsibilities. By day, she was a dedicated student and a committed employee at the restaurant. By night, she transformed into an aspiring actress, rehearsing her lines and perfecting her dance moves. She yearned for a life beyond the limitations set by her circumstances. However, amidst the chaos and struggle, Manisha never lost sight of her dreams. She held on to her aspirations with unwavering determination. Throughout her journey, Manisha's father, Manoj Kumar, stood by her side, offering unwavering support and guidance. He sacrificed everything for his children, ensuring they had the opportunities he never had. He saw the passion in Manisha's eyes and encouraged her to pursue her dreams. Her mother, Rajini, who had moved on and remarried, occasionally sent financial aid. But Manisha knew that her success had to come from her own efforts. Determined to prove herself, she continued to work tirelessly, honing her skills and waiting for her big break. While balancing her acting career with her day job, Manisha didn't have much time for social media. However, her younger brother, Prince Ranjit, a tech-savvy teenager, introduced her to the world of short-form video platforms. One evening, Prince handed her his phone and said, "Didi, you should make videos on TikTok. People would love it." With some gentle nudging from her brother, Manisha hesitantly started creating videos showcasing her dance skills. She filmed herself in her small room, mimicking popular Bollywood dance numbers and adding her unique flair. What she lacked in technical equipment, she made up for with enthusiasm and raw talent. To her surprise, her videos began to gain traction. People from all over the country showered her with compliments and appreciation. Overnight, she became an internet sensation, amassing thousands of followers. Overwhelmed by the response, Manisha couldn't believe that something she did for fun could change her life. As her popularity grew, so did the opportunities. Soon, brands started approaching her for promotional collaborations. Manisha carefully selected the offers she wanted to work with, ensuring they aligned with her values and appealed to her audience. Her authenticity and down-to-earth nature endeared her to both her followers and potential collaborators. With her growing income, Manisha was able to elevate her family's living conditions. She bought her father a new bike and invested in their house, making it more comfortable and secure. However, she never forgot her roots and the struggles she had endured. Touched by her story, the owner of the restaurant where Manisha had worked as a waitress offered her partnership in the business. Recognizing her dedication and loyalty, he saw this as a way to honor her contributions. Although Manisha was flattered by the offer, she knew her true calling lay elsewhere. She politely declined, expressing her gratitude for the opportunity. Word about Manisha's success reached the ears of renowned film producer Salman Khan. Impressed by her journey and talent, he invited her to Mumbai to explore opportunities in Bollywood. With the support of her father and siblings, Manisha packed her bags and embarked on a journey to the heart of the Indian film industry. Upon arriving in Mumbai, Manisha faced both excitement and trepidation. The bustling city was a far cry from her small hometown, and she knew that her dreams were on the line. Undeterred, she began attending auditions and met various people in the industry. Her determination and humility made an impression on many, and soon she found herself getting small roles in movies and TV shows. Though these initial roles weren't substantial, Manisha cherished them as steps towards her larger aspirations. As Manisha's career started taking off, she became a role model for aspiring actors from small towns. She proved that with hard work and dedication, one could achieve their dreams. Her story inspired countless young girls who admired her talent and resilience. In recent years, Manisha's star has continued to rise. She has appeared in numerous music videos and has become a sought-after performer at live events. Her infectious energy and ability to connect with the audience have made her a crowd favorite. Beyond her professional success, Manisha remains grounded and actively engages with her fans on social media. She uses her platform to share not only glimpses into her glamorous life, but also to inspire and uplift others. Manisha's story is a testament to the power of pursuing one's passions and staying true to oneself. If you enjoyed this inspiring tale, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more captivating stories that celebrate success and resilience. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.